Yeah, it's me, Jade, and I'm back. I have Miss
Ida
here, and she's sitting in the chair.
Yep.
And today in the chair, while we style her hair, we're gonna ask her some questions.
This feels like a hot seat.
Yeah, it's not gonna bad, I promise.
Yeah, I'm nervous.
So, how's your day going? How you been?
Good. How about you?
Good, chilling, working. Nothing much. So, how did you become Ida? Positive Ida?
Honestly, it was really by accident. I posted this one video on TikTok and then it went viral. And then I kept posting on TikTok. And
So
then,
you kept your out.
yeah, and it just kept going. But really, Ida is a family nickname, so I've been had Ida. But it became Positive Ida when my teacher was like, "You're so positive," and then I just put it together.
That's cute. That's
Yeah.
cute. So how did you, what led you to being on Influencer City?
Influencer City. Okay, I was supposed to be on season 1, and they were supposed to do my birthday,
Right.
but then I found out like somebody else was gonna be attending that I really didn't want. Like, I didn't want no drama around my birthday, so I was just like, oh yeah,
Not on your
no.
birthday.
Yeah, I was like, my birthday is really important to me. I was like, yeah, nah, I'm not gonna do it. But then around spring break, everyone was in Miami, and then I met Manny, and he was just like, we really wanted you for season 1. We're gonna do something for season 2. We would love if you would like come on tour. I was just like, all right, I'll think about it. And then Chris hit me up like a couple months before it all started, and then I was like, yeah, I'll do it.
You are. Being on like TikTok, YouTube, all of those things, how is the industry for you? Do you like it? Do you hate it? Is it weird?
It's a love-hate relationship. Like, some days you love it, some days you hate it, because like you get no privacy and everyone feels like you're entitled to tell all your business, even though like you still a person. Like, I didn't really ask for a platform, I just now I have one. Yeah, like now I have one, so like whatever I choose to share with everyone, I choose to share. But sometimes it's like too much.
Yeah, like God.
Yeah, like, and everything every influencer goes through is completely normal, because we're going through the same things.
As regular.
It's just more publicized, so everyone feels like they're entitled to an opinion. Like, don't get me wrong, everyone can have their own opinion, but everyone get real opinionated when it comes to influencers.
That is so crazy to me.
It is.
But from like what I see like the world really clings on to you. I don't really see bad comments about you like that. So what? I don't see them.
Oh.
But I really, you know, there's always like two sides
Yeah.
to social media. So maybe I was on the better part.
Yeah,
of it.
you was definitely on the better part.
But what makes, okay, from you it sounds like they be.
No, because like I used to have a really great image, and then I got around certain people, so then yeah, like people's narratives change because of the people that you hang with, or you know, stuff that happens. Like,
Right.
of course I had my moments, but it's just like,
Damn.
you know, social media can be really hard because like everything is
And
front
you want to
center.
say like, get out of my business.
Yes,
But you really
but
can't, because
your business is out there.
so that literally brings me to
Yeah.
my next question. Why? Like, why do you think they feel like just because of other? You know what? I can't really ask that question. Because
Yeah.
people are so crazy.
Like,
to where they go.
some people just don't like you in general either, whether because
Regardless,
like
yeah.
just because the way you look or whatever content you post or the people that you hang with and they want to hang out with them. It's just like you never
That
know why
part's
people
weird.
don't like you.
So like, was you done talking?
yeah, I'm done.
What do you think people misunderstands the most about you?
Honestly, I think people misunderstand how I am as a person. Most people usually think that I'm either like a mean person, because I have a sarcastic sense of humor. Like,
me too.
it's really bad because
Yeah.
like in my household, like we can say stuff to each other, and I only do it with some of my friends, but like we'll get on live and I'll say certain things and people are like, you're actually mean, and I'm like, no, like I'm being sarcastic, I don't mean it like at all. And it'd be so hard to explain it a lot, and a lot of times people think I'm messy because I choose to stay out of certain situations because my friends would be at it and I'd be like,
But that
yeah, it's like, you know, it'd be hard.
You're not giving friend business because then
Exactly.
they'll be back cool and then boom, you in the middle for picking sides.
It's exactly like I never want to pick a side like with my friends or anything like that. Or like it'd be so many situations, and sometimes I just don't want to be involved.
It's
Like,
too much.
you know, and then most people would be like, well, you fight any other time, and it's just like, okay, I fight when it comes down to defending myself. You feel me? So I don't even like fighting like that. Like,
Yeah, me neither.
Not even. It's
No,
just
when you
like,
okay, not like getting beat
Yeah,
up,
like-
but when you wake up that next morning.
not even like I hate the mindset it puts me in because
yeah,
like
it make you evil.
yeah, like I like being a peaceful person. So if you get me out of my character, like that means you did something for like you did something towards me. So
Yeah.
like I don't like that. Like it's just completely like a bad image overall. But I just don't like being taken out of my character.
Right. So, how do you think being an influencer changed you?
It changed. I would say how I view people, how I view certain things. It changed a lot. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
Say for better or worse.
for better. Okay, I would. I would say for better, because now like I'm more of an independent person. Like now I want to handle things more so on my own. Like I'll be like, yeah, I'm gonna get this done. I want to make my own money. I want to be my own boss. Because when I was like in school and everything, and when I was an influencer, I was thinking like, okay, I'm gonna get this job and this, that, and third.
Yeah.
I am a job now, so it's just like I feel like, you know, being an influencer, it makes you get thicker skin,
Yeah.
and it makes you want to find out what you want to do and maybe enjoy life more. So like I enjoy every second, and like now I travel a lot. I get other paid opportunities, so it's like more connections and brands. So it's just like, I don't know, it helps you build up as a person, but it's all about how you do what you got. Yeah, because like some people can get opportunities and do nothing with it. So you can become your own type of like business owner.
If you stay.
Yup. Like if you just do the right things and be around the right people and like stay committed and stay consistent.
So what's your biggest mistake you feel like in your career that you've made so far?
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I would say I would choose a lot of friendships wisely, because I was coming into social media thinking that everyone was gonna be my friend. Yup.
Yeah.
And it's not like that. It's more of a like, you gotta treat some people like, you know, a business transaction.
Acquaintance.
Yes, acquaintance. Because I used that friend word too freely, and I got into some situations where I even took time off of being a social media influencer, and that's taking time out of money just because I was like stressed and then put into certain, like I would never like put myself through certain things like that ever again. Like I gotta be more focused on myself and content. Like once you have a goal, stick by that goal, basically.
Right. So what advice would you give someone who wants to go into being an influencer, or who's like almost there or just starting out, or even your younger self?
Yeah, okay. I would say stay consistent and never compare your progress to anybody else's, because that's what really fucks up a lot of people. They start seeing how other people went or how other people started off and be like, damn, well, I only got like 59 subscribers. Like it's taking too long. It's only been a week. No, like you're not going to see
59 subscribers in a week, you lit.
Yeah, but some people be like really distracted by the numbers. You gotta be consistent. I've seen people blow up within a month, within a year. Like it's all about like your own time. You can't compare your worth ethic to another person's, because another person could be more hungry for it. It's all about like how you see yourself. Like you set a goal and just keep going at it, basically.
So what's one thing that people don't know that you struggle with in your career, or that they don't know about Idol?
I feel like I say it a lot, but I struggle a lot with consistency, like a lot, because like I get in my head a lot, and like sometimes like I just want to be left alone. I'd rather be in bed and sleep, and I hate that about myself, because like I lost a lot of determination, because I think, I don't know, I let personal things get in the way of really what's going on with myself. I don't know. And it just made me lose sight of things. So like one thing I'm my biggest hater. That's one thing people may not know.
Me too. I'm mine.
I don't really care about what most people say, but once I start repeating things in my head and I feel like I'm not doing something right, I'm my biggest, like, worst enemy. So
not even on purpose.
Yeah, like I do a lot of things in my head, and I'd be like, damn, why would I say that? Like, and it just puts me in the mood, and I was just like, yeah, I don't even want to do it no more.
Like, please.
Yeah.
So what's next for you?
Next for me, I don't know. Well, I am planning. I am planning moving down here. That's my.
Oh my goodness.
So.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I no longer want to be an ATL because I can feel like the energy out there. I lost my motivation and like certain things happen and I was just like, yeah, the energy's just bad. Let me just.
I don't want to be here.
Yeah, I do not want to And when I come out here and I visit, like I got that same inspiration to do and get on my shit. And I'm around people who actually support, and I'm around more positive energy. And I need to get back to being positive items.
Yeah.
So like.
You gotta hold the name down.
Yeah, I gotta hold the name down. So like, I was like, I'd rather move to an environment where I can start fresh and like I'm young. I never know where I'm gonna settle down. So like,
this might not be.
Yeah.
So in 5 years, if you could do life exactly how you want to, where would you be?
Oh
Where
yeah.
do you think you're gonna be?
I'm gonna be on the red carpet, accept my award for being one of the best actors.
Okay, no, that might be happening.
Not for real. Like I do want to become like an actress, like and get into the acting field because I'm a comedian. Not a comedian, but I'm very dramatic, and I want to get into that field. I definitely, or anything like media coaching, anything like that. Like I definitely could.
I think so too. So like, who's three people that you would say like impacted your life in your career in that type of way?
Okay, so I gotta give. Okay, so there's these twins from back where I'm from in Jersey. Okay, they're called the Johnson twins.
Mm-hmm.
We went to the same middle school and everything, and they're one of the first people that told me to do YouTube. I swear to you not. And I'll never forget that because they were just like, Ida, just do YouTube. Like, because they started YouTube and then they got isolated from their friends and everything, and they had to go to a different school. And they were like one of my biggest supporters when I first started out, and I just never forgot that because like they kept telling me, like, it's like, girl, like you're blowing up on TikTok, you might as well get on YouTube. So them, I'll also say my mom because I changed my whole career plan like midway through high school. I was just like, yeah, I don't want to go to, I was going to go to college, California Arts. And I was just like, yeah, I don't want to go there no more. Like, I'm not into art no more. Like, I was super into art. I'm still am, like, as a hobby, but
not as
main thing. Yeah. So she started supporting, and like instantly she started wanting to get me, like she got me my first MacBook. She got me like, and then when I wanted my camera, she was like, okay, this is the type of camera you need. And then when I wanted to go to Playlist, she got me Playlist tickets. So it was right around my birthday, like I was turning 17. She got me to go see Playlist, and like I got to be around other creators and everything. Right. So I would say my mom, and then I would say my brother, because he was gone while everything was happening, but when he was hearing about everything, he was like, I'm so proud of you. Like, I just want you to know, even though like I'm not around right now, like I see everything that you do. The people in here, they show me your stuff.
Cool.
Yeah, and it was like, he was one of my biggest supporters too, and it was just like, okay. So they definitely impacted me.
Make you feel like, okay, I got this.
I got this, yeah.
Okay, so now that that's over. Are you dating?
No.
Why not?
Because boys are a waste of time.
Boys are losers.
Yes, like I want a man. Like boys and men are two different things. And I feel like I'm around a lot of boys, so like it's no interest. Like yeah, boys are fun to like play with, but like if I want a relationship, I want a man. So.
Okay, so you're not in a relationship, you're not dating, which means you're single.
Yup.
So I scrolled through a lot of TikTok comments, and they want to know, do you have a favorite ex?
No.
They want to know, would you date Drano again? I don't know if you did. If you did, but
no.
Never.
I don't have any exes.
No comments. No words. Nothing. Period. A line through that.
Yeah, I don't.
So do you think
into dead situations?
Okay, but the next question was, well, are y'all in a better space? But never mind.
I'm definitely in a better space, but I'm just saying, like
you as a person.
Yeah, me as a person, but I don't breathe life into dead situations, or
I'll say it again.
Yeah, no, you don't water dead plants. Okay, once it's dead, you don't keep watering it.
Ooh, word of advice. So,
exactly.
So you're old, or you're not like old, but you're like, gonna be 21. You've experienced life better than other younger girls. What is some advice you could give them if they're going through anything with like an ex or relationship right now? Anything of that nature. What relationship advice you could give as a single person, and even when you were in a relationship?
Okay, so as a single person, I would tell anyone young not to get in a relationship too fast, because when you are young, you don't really know what a relationship is. So when you get older, it does affect your viewpoint of what a relationship's supposed to be, because you're dealing with, like, it's two young people, like, and it's very confusing. I don't want to put it on men, or boys or girls, because it could be both sides. So I would say, like, if you're going to do something like that, be careful and, you know, start off slow, get to know each other first, everything, like the whole shebang. Doesn't matter if you gotta wait a year, 2 years, take your time. Don't rush into it. Don't be thinking you're in love because you like 17, 18, 19.
You're not doing
Yeah.
I mean, you might be in the moment.
I mean, yeah. It's always like, you know, the puppy love though. Like, you don't know what love is until you probably older. And most people who are older still don't know what love is. So,
and don't try to go get an older man thinking they more mature.
They're going to manipulate you and like gaslight you every turn because you're naive. So at least get some knowledge on that first. But I would say trust your gut. Never doubt yourself. Don't let other people come in between your relationship. Even though you want to hear from your family and friends, sometimes that does complicate things. Most definitely don't cut out your family or shut them out though from your relationship, because a lot of people will cut you out or isolate you, so it's easier to have full control over you. Right. So be very mindful of that. What other relationship?
I got one. Date around first.
Ooh, yeah. Explore your options.
Yes.
It's not being a hoe, I promise you. It's called having experience.
You don't have to open your legs to everybody with date around. See who you like. Don't stop at the first person.
Please don't. That is a good one.
It was another one. I had one too. I forgot.
But really, keep your head on tight. Basically, just be smart. Like,
keep your head on the swivel.
Literally. That's relationship. Single advice. Find yourself. Date yourself before you date another person, okay? Fall in love with yourself before you find yourself loving a man, because most people will get in a relationship with a man and they love him. Yup, and love him, and he's over here hating her, and he don't even know that she don't even know that he hate her. Exactly. So love yourself, know your worth before ever getting into a relationship with another person, because trust and believe me, you will be lost in the sauce for like 3+ years, and you'll find out that you don't even like yourself. You're not even the person you're supposed to be. So yeah.
Find yourself.
Yeah, find yourself. Find peace.
Please find yourself.
Be okay with being alone.
So now that I asked that, I seen something, or either it was on YouTube, like a little blog thing, or it was on TikTok, something like that, and you was called a hoe.
Oh.
How did that make you feel? Are you a hoe? I'm just saying.
No, I didn't feel no type of way, because people, okay, the video that was sad where he was calling me a hoe, he was feeling some type of way because I twerked on somebody else. But here's the thing, I'm single. I'm single, and that was a word used to diminish whatever me having fun with. But it's just like, we weren't together, and the whole entire time you was, you know, sneaking around trying to get with this girl, that girl, you feel me? Yes. So like, words can't affect me when you were known as being a hoe and you cheated and X, Y, and Z. So like, you only saying that because you're not happy with how I'm acting.
Because
like,
you're
like, I'm dating around, I'm free, I'm single, you can't really, you know.
I definitely get it. So how do you feel about people? So let's put into a scenario. You have a friend, y'all are cool, and then you have an ex, and they go talk to them, but y'all were cool, but you and the ex are like done. How do you feel about that? Okay, so were me and the friend already friends prior to? Yes.
Okay, yeah, that's slow down a little bit, because I would, if I'm friends with a person and we were friends prior to, and you and your ex are done, I don't even want to look at the ex. You feel me? Like, right. There's nothing in me that would feel attracted to you because you dealt with my friend. Because like, I seen the relationship. If we were already friends, I was around during the relationship. So like, that just feels as though I was waiting for my turn. Right. So I could have no respect for a person like that. Sorry.
I don't mean any harm with my next question, and these are questions that I found and seen, and some are some that I want to know too. So with that being said, do you feel that way about 7? Because I watch Influencer City, and this is not a question that I want to know, but you know, you was a little mad. You felt played, you know. I mean,
okay, yeah. Okay, so the thing is with 7. Okay, so She never knew me prior to,
Okay.
but apparently she knew of me. I don't know, but we never met each other. And when me and him dated and we broke up, he was doing his thing and he ended up linking up with her. And then they was like a thing for like, I don't know, like a week or something. I don't know. I don't have a time frame. So they ended up not dealing with each other. Okay, cool. So this is my first time meeting her on the tour. I didn't like, know how to interact. But like, I'm a cool person because we didn't know each other. It didn't owe me no loyalty. You feel me?
Right.
So we're on tour and like she's like actually a cool person. She's really pretty. Like we're vibing, we're having a great time, and we're getting close. Like I was with her mainly most of the time. So that when he came on the tour, it started to become like a shift,
Oh.
But then it wasn't like a noticeable shift because like she would come to me and she was like, hey, by the way, I don't want anything to do with him. Da, da, da. It's like, okay, like like I wasn't even saying nothing, but like it's like, okay, I respect that. And when it came out, I was just like, girl, we just had a conversation. You feel me? Like it made me feel played because like once I really see like besides everything and I give you the benefit of the doubt, and I genuinely wanted to be your friend. Like I don't want to like be messy. It's like it's not petty. But when I feel like you're playing in my face, I feel like you're trying me. Like I hate to feel tried. So that's why I was just like, I'm not gonna let her get me out of my character. Because then she was just like, well, what's the problem? Like I just told you this. Da, da, da. I was just like, that's not the conversation we had at all. Like at all. You blamed everything on him, but you're engaging in it. You feel me?
On the cool.
Yeah, like on the you feel me? So it's just like, okay, I'm gonna just leave it alone. Like I'm gonna just drop it. Like I got mad. I really went up there and I spazzed on him. I was just like, you know what? I was just like, you know what? I'm not even gonna get mad at you because you know what? I left it, went up there, and then I started tweaking on him, and everybody was like, you're doing too much. I was like, no, it's the principal. He feels as though he's gonna lay in this bed with me after. Not like it's the principal. Get out. So nah, I really didn't like. After that, I just didn't want to be around her. Like I just seen it. And then, like, she tried to talk to me later on. I thought we was going to be cool. And then people was like, no, watch her. And I was just like, this is just getting weird. Like, it's just getting weird. So I just, like, left it how it is. Like, I did enjoy our friendship. Like, it was genuine. But then I seen, it was just quick. I was like, oh, my God. Like, I did not see this coming. And, that, like, my one friend, she was just like, I don't like it. Like,
what the people be saying? That was not on my turntable.
Yeah. Like, she was just like, watch her. Like, I'm for real. Like, when you look dumb, don't say nothing. I was just like, no. Like, I feel like she actually is genuine. And I was just like, oh.
Yeah, so I seen her TikTok. She basically said that everyone in Influencer City basically is incest. They have sex with each other, etc., etc. Did that make you feel a way being somebody who don't?
No, because it didn't make me feel no type of way because I ain't have nothing to do with anything. Like, no, because like she was talking about the spin-off show Friends with Benefits, but she didn't understand the concept. Like she was just speaking off what she's seen, and a lot of people were just speaking off of what they seen. It did look a little weird, but the whole point was like a Love Island type theme, and like everyone had to switch partners, but the rules were no touching, no hugging, no I
went over there right once it was done filming, and all of the stuff was cool.
Yeah, so like that was really like the concept, like for it to be like that, and she just took it and ran with it. I wasn't there at the time with Friends with Benefit filming until later on because I didn't want to be partnered with nobody. They asked me to come and they told me who my two partners would be, and I was just like, nah, I'm good. Like, yeah, I'll come and visit, and that's exactly what I did. I came a week or so later, and I visited, and I was towards the end of filming, but I was just like, yeah, I don't want to be put on the internet, like, and they start actually thinking that I mess with this person in any type of way.
Or anything
of any nature at all.
So are you the type of girl are you the type that you'll give your man 100 chances maybe?
I used to. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a very forgiving person, but it's like when I really care, I care. It'd be hard sometimes. Like I take it back and I didn't realize I take it back.
It's too late already.
It's too late. Already put them through the door and everything, but.
So would you give your friend that same 100 chances?
Depending on the friend. Like I do give a lot of my friends chances. Like I really do, cause I don't really fall out with friends. Like I try not to, but when they like do like something like I wouldn't do to them, that's when I'd be like, yeah, no. But it'd be the same. It'd be different because like the nigga I'm fucking, it's different. It's a sexual thing, and the friendships are not the same as because I'm fucking him. I'm not fucking you. So So it'd be weird. It'd be different. Like I know the point. Like I know
The point,
like,
but
yeah,
you don't have these so
yeah, like it'd be different. Cause like I'd be quick to like if it was like any nigga, yeah, I'm gonna cut him off. But if it's like one nigga, like I don't know. I gave that nigga
Not
like 1,000
my
chances.
favorite.
Yeah, like I gave that one 1,000 chances. I hate this bitch now. Like you feel me? But I understand because like it does look dumb. Like why the fuck can you forgive him and not forgive her and type shit? But
yikes.
I don't know. Like it depends on what is done. Like with friendships.
So
Yeah,
I
give
got
me
a
an
scenario.
example. Okay.
You and Naima, would y'all ever be friends again?
Here's the thing.
Or were y'all friends?
We were friends that like honestly she kind of watched me grow up and everything. So
Oh.
yeah, so when everything happened it was like really sad because it was just like I did nothing but defend you, but like I feel as though she wanted more of a physical thing, but it was just like I respect fights. So like if it's a one-on-one, I don't do that jumping unless I know you don't.
Friends.
Yeah, like we're all. I came in the house and everybody was all friends at that time.
Right.
So when the situation happened and stuff popped off and she got to fighting Liberty, I was trying to like I seen it. I grabbed Liberty. They stopped. I seen how she was after it. So I told her I was like, hey, look. I know you. I know your reaction. So I was just like, look, from now on, I'm not stopping it. And she was like, I'm glad you know. So I felt as though we had an understanding, like, I'm not going to stop it or break up anything because I know you. Like, if you want to get whatever you want to get in, you might as well get your fair one because I'm going to respect that. I'm not going to let nobody stop you. So they started to talk it out, and I thought it was over. Like, they started to talk it out. And
I heard about that.
Look, once I saw them talking it out, I thought it was over. Yeah. So then when Liberty turned around and X, Y, and Z happened, I was just like, oh yeah, I'm definitely not getting up. I'm just like,
I don't know. I say she wrong because we talked it out and we said, but it's like.
Yeah, like I get it. I don't know. It's like it was a really hard situation. But when that stuff started happening, I actually started making sure that her stuff wasn't gonna get touched. Because I know once stuff like that started happening, I was like, okay,
get real mad.
Yeah. So I moved her stuff out the room, and then like after the fight, like she was over here talking to me and everything. I'm trying to make sure like she get her breather like away from everybody. We're talking, and then she ended up going in the room. She like shut herself in the room and everything, and I'm making sure everything's straight. And then I did leave because like they all separated everybody. I'm thinking Liberty about to leave. So I went to go smoke. I came back. They all crowded her outside her door. And I'm just like, what are y'all doing? They was like, yo, like, can you go get your friend? Because Liberty needed to go get her makeup out of the bathroom, and like she got the door locked. So I knocked on the door. She didn't want to let me in. So I was just like, okay, well, is there any way we can move, like, something? I was like, bring Liberty downstairs, this, that, and third. And the boys started recording. And once I walked up to the door and I was in front of the door, Vinay and TJ, they was like, what was you doing? Like, were you smoking cigarettes? I was like, no, I was just smoking a wood. So I giggled. I was like, what's wrong with y'all? Like, why would I be smoking cigarettes? So
because you're nervous.
Exactly. Like, why would I? No, I was really stressed, bro. Like, cause like I don't like seeing my friends fight, especially if we like all started like like I thought it was a vibe and it just turned left. I was like, this is such an uncomfortable situation. So everything was cool, and then like they started like the boys started like nitpicking. It was like, yo, just open up the door. And she was like, no, I'm not opening up the door. Y'all need to move her. Da, da, da. So I was just like, bro, can y'all just like leave Liberty in the bathroom, something? So then Terry was standing in front of Liberty, Nadia was standing in front of Liberty as well. Like it was just a bunch of people standing in front of the bathroom. So they ended up like moving Naima to the other room while Liberty went in the bathroom and got her stuff. So once that happened, I was like, okay, my job is done. I'm gonna just go back to where I'm needed. So I go away. I'm chilling. I'm texting her. I'm like, yo, like, is everything straight? You good? She was like, yeah, everything's fine. And then I'm like trying to keep it like, I'm trying to.
Yeah. So people want to know, if y'all were such good friends, why don't you ever help her when she fights? And sometimes they feel like, well, if y'all are friends and you see her, probably not winning as a friend, why do you laugh with the people instead of helping her?
Okay, I never laughed at her because that's crazy. They just all keep assuming that. Never laughed at her because like, get it? You want to be away from people? Got you. Understandable. In both scenarios, she's fighting another friend of mine. So it's just like, y'all want me to jump jump my friends. Okay, for one, her and Isha, that is some beef that you cannot touch. That is like beef that came before me. I can't get involved in that. Me and Isha, yes, we did form a bond. But me and Naima Ben had this conversation prior to when me and Isha started getting cool. She was just like, as long as you are not talking about me with her, I do not mind y'all friendship, because she has been cool with friends that we don't like, or people that I done fought. Right. So it's just like, look, as long as we keep our friendship separate, it's okay. It's a respect thing. Okay, I always respected that. The day of the fight, or the day of anything that happened, literally Naima told me, she was just like, yo, like, this is deeper than anything. Like, this is nothing I want anybody else to get involved in. She even said that to me. That's what I'm saying. It's a dangerous situation. And not only that, when her and Naima were fighting, it was a one-on-one. When I immediately tried to grab, the first thing my instinct was to do was grab Isha. I was defending Naima the whole entire night. I was the only one grabbing Isha. If I was not there, or if I started fighting, everyone would be getting jumped at that point, because no one would be stopping Isha, no one would be stopping Isha's sisters, because none of that. No one would be stopping anything, because there was a guy who tried to stop Isha from hitting on Naima and Naika, and there's another guy that just grabbed the guy so Isha could roam freely. Right. Like, so it's just like, come on now, like, there's got to be one person with common sense that's going to make sure we all get home safely. Right. So I took on that role, and then when we was in the car, I asked if there was a problem. She told me she completely understood. It wasn't until everyone on social media had an opinion and then she wanted to change her viewpoint. That's like, it was really just like when other people started saying things, you started to doubt it, and then you started saying other things too. But it was just like, exactly. And we was around each other after, and I was like, look, if you feel some type of way, let me know. I even told Isha, I was like, yo, what you did was bogus. Like, you were drunk. And then she was like, no, Ida, you gotta understand, like, we had separate conversations, all of us, like, each and every one of them I had a conversation with. And then even after the situation, Isha was the only one who defended me, and she was like, look, like, Ida's not wrong. Like, who would want to be put in that situation? And not only that, she's friends with both of us. Ida's never not once talked to me about Naima, or said anything. Like, she was the only one who understood. And the both sides, because like I done hung out with Isha's family, like, so it's just like if I jumped into that situation, now I look weird, because like they were like, well, we were just with you, like, like I done gave you everything, like, yes, I've been around Naima too. So it's just like at that's it's not even like a pick your side, whoever been around. It's about, I love y'all and I'm loyal to both of y'all, so I'm gonna make sure y'all, like, nobody get, like, I'm trying to fuse the situation. That's what I was more worried about. So, but either so, the internet's flippy-floppy, because once certain people started jumping, everybody was like, oh, that jumping shit lame, but they wanted me to jump certain people. So it's just like, it all depends on who they're talking about. Yeah. Like,
so do you think it hurt your feelings being friends to have to see it on social media? I can see if you text me and like, like, yeah, but it's social media. Watch it.
Exactly. I would say it hurt, like I said, crying. I didn't cry, but it's just like,
damn.
Yeah, it's more of a damn situation, and not only that, like I said, over time you get to see how things work. So it was more of a like, okay, if you really wanted to talk about it, you would have texted me, you would have reached out, you wouldn't have immediately put this image. You feel me? Right. Like, because I would have immediately just texted you like, hey, I do feel some type of way, or hey, like, this is what I wanted you to do, or this is how I wanted, other than just automatically just like no, and then just no word. Yeah, nothing. Because once you say nothing, it's like, oh, okay, I'm gonna treat it like that. We don't have to talk about nothing else. Exactly, nothing else. It don't, like, I'm gonna respect your decision. I won't speak on you. Don't speak on me. You feel me? It's no love lost, but it's just like I can't tell a person how they feel. But even so, I'm younger than you, and it's more of like, why would you want me to be put in situations where I'm fighting your battles? Like, I understand, like,
And that's not good for my image, though.
Yeah. But, like, I get it. Like, most people, like, with their friends, though, my friend fight, I'm absolutely fighting. No, I get it, definitely. But if it's my friends fighting, oh, my God. What am I supposed to do other than stop my friends from hurting each other?
Stand in the corner.
Yeah, like, what? Like, it's not like I stood there and just watched everybody. Like, no, I grabbed somebody or did this. And when the other fight happened, I told her, I was like, hey, look, I'm not stopping it no more. So she knew I wasn't going to stop it. And if there's a house full of a bunch of niggas that are bigger than me and they over here throwing hits and people getting thrown in closets, you think I want to get close to that? No, I'm good. It's not my fight. I'm not getting hit. No, I'm absolutely
That's how I be sometimes, you know?
Yeah, but like I get it. Some people got different viewpoints of friendships, and I understand it. I respect it. But it's just not my viewpoint of a friendship. I'm not gonna fight nobody unless I know for a fact that you getting picked on and you don't fight at all. Like
and you're getting bullied.
Exactly, you getting bullied. Like you out here getting dogged, bullied, everything. No. Exactly, and that's only one person I know, and that's my best friend. She don't fight at all, and even in her fight, I didn't jump. I let her fight her fight the whole entire thing. And for her first fight, she did very well, but I don't jump. I don't. Now, if she would have got her ass tore, yup, the girl gonna have to fight me after
because she got her ass tore.
Yes,
but she didn't fight.
Yes. But it's just like, no. Unless a person is jumping in that has nothing to like, they absolutely tag me in. But if it's a one-on-one, I respect one-on-ones because I'll be damned if someone jumped in my fight. Hello.
So let's get out of the drama. We slid in the drama. We're going to slide back out. Well, you didn't do season 1 of Influence the City. You did season 2. Would you go for season 3?
Yes, I would. Just because, like, the experience was fun. It's just all about how you act. Like,
yeah, you gotta.
Exactly. Like, some things will bring you out your character, and you gotta remember that you get filmed. And sometimes I forgot there was a camera there. Like, you be like, damn, that just got recorded. Fuck. But it's just like, you're human. Everyone has emotions. You can't be fake for the camera. Like, some people might be fake on the camera, like, trying to be hard, but natural. Yeah, but you naturally, like, they're filming you from the wake up and like packed sections. Like, you get your natural reaction. Sometimes you forget, like, the camera's there. So I don't know, like, it was a really fun experience meeting all the supporters and going to the different locations. Yeah, it was really fun, like, the vibe overall. Besides all the drama, if certain things didn't happen and certain things like were to go right, it would have been like a lot better. But overall, it was still good. It was a great. Yeah, maybe with some different people, but yeah.
How long was tour?
It was like a week or two.
Oh, that's not.
Yeah, it was like 2 weeks. It was like Did
you get homesick?
Not really. Like, I was more bed sick because we barely got sleep. Like, we was sleeping anywhere. Like, anywhere we could sleep, we was sleeping.
Take me in there.
Like, I definitely miss laying somewhere comfortably for like more than 2 hours. Absolutely. But
what would you say was the worst? Did I cut you off? I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
What was the worst and the best part about the tour?
Okay, worst part, like I said, no sleep. And you're sitting in like a Sprinter or a van with a bunch of people and there's no room. Like, you gotta sleep together, eat together, everything is like you're breathing right next to each other. So that's annoying. The best part I would have to say was the places we went. Like, everywhere we went in every state, like, it was a great reaction. Like, the energy was always positive.
Yeah.
Like, I love the vibe. Like, we would probably be beefing in the house, but once we got out there, we would be all like, yeah, like, let's have fun. Like, it wouldn't be no weird vibes once we was out together.
Okay. So would you do a show just based off of you and your life?
I feel like my life is a show.
Exactly. So
yeah.
Roll those cameras out and just
I would. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like something's always happening, so like it wouldn't be boring because the craziest things be happening.
What's your favorite social media? TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, or Snapchat?
Okay, I would have to say.
Or rank them in order.
Okay.
From best to your least, from your favorite to least favorite.
Okay, so favorite TikTok. TikTok is funny as hell. Like, you'll find the funniest shit, and you will learn some stuff too. Then I'm gonna put YouTube, then Instagram, because I love Instagram, but not as much as I used to. I don't know why.
It's toxic.
Yeah, and then Snapchat gotta go last. Like, I don't even be on Snapchat no more.
Like, people are trying to bring Snapchat back into.
Yeah, I don't know how they gonna do that. Like, cause now TikTok got stories, everybody got like live. It's just like, I don't know how you gonna bring Snapchat back.
What could you do? And then y'all already did that update.
Exactly, and nobody's still on it.
That is crazy. So what are your handles?
For social media,
Yeah.
Positive Rider with 2 A's on everything except for Twitter. Twitter has like 3 A's.
Okay. Okay. Guys, we are done. I'm gonna show her you all's her hair, and then that wraps up this quick little
Hot seat Q&A.
hot seat Q&A. You know, gossip talk, beauty shop talk. You know.
Oh yeah, beauty style talk. That is cute.
Cool. So it was fun to get into that with you guys. I don't know when I'm posting this, but
Post it down.
yes, soon, probably in the next 2 days or so, maybe.
Maybe, you never know.
Maybe. Okay, we talked about consistency, baby.
Yeah, get on your
Get
Zoom.
there. Get on your Zoom.
Don't play.
But that wraps this up.
Ooh.
These curls are curling. Where'd you get this with?
Oh, Shein.
Shein.
Yeah, they sent me this to promote. I didn't even know Shein had good wigs like this.
Yeah, it's good enough. Better than Amazon. But yeah. This is the wig. It is from Shein. It is so cute. The color came like this.
Yeah.
Don't know the inch, but it's there.
I think it's like 32 or it's supposed to be like 30 something.
32, 30.
Yep.
It's one of them. We put some quick layers in it. This is Jade and Ida, and we're out.
Out.